Yeah, what's good, guys? Back with another reaction with Abba and Preach with Fresh and Fit getting sued by GTA. I was not expecting that, but Fresh and Fit, they doing their own thing. But if you guys enjoy these reactions, go ahead and like and subscribe. We're gonna get into it.
This one came from our subreddit. It comes from a man named Arthur Watkins Jr., which is, he works in litigation in some form. He says, The Rock...
Hey, hold on. I ain't gonna hold you. That jacket look clean. I ain't gonna hold you. That is a clean jacket. I like that orange. Got that fur. I like that. But continuing.
ROCKSTAR imagery has been removed from Myron Gaines' timeline as of December 24, 2024. Accountability enforced. Myron Gaines faces consequences for copyright violations and beyond. After a formal complaint from the American Freedmen Legal Fund, ROCKSTAR Game has taken actions against Myron Gaines, founder of Fresh and Fit, for unauthorized use of their intellectual property. As a result, all infringing content has been removed from his platform. So I guess you see this right here. See how they were constantly using images from like GTA?
Oh no!
ROCKSTAR Game's like, yo, take that shit down.
You know what I think?
What?
I think they push it to the limit.
Oh,
push it to the point of no return.
Hey man, it's crazy watching somebody who tried to give you a copyright strike get copyright struck.
That's
wild.
Crazy.
ROCKSTAR Games like, yo, take that shit down. Myron's like, okay.
It doesn't matter if they take it down; they can still sue.
True.
It doesn't matter if like they take all the videos and all the intros down. They could backtrack that. They could see, like, they could say you didn't have that authorization. Not only that, but you tarnished the image of the game. So they could say that you tarnished the image with all the slurs and everything that happened with the name. You did a bunch of things, so they could go the whole nine.
Yeah.
And after that, they can actually use them in the game as a satire, because that's
I heard that's hilarious.
I heard they're gonna actually be mocking Red Pill stuff in the ROCKSTAR video.
They can, because it's a satire. They're not gonna use real name. They're gonna be using things that are similar, but they're not gonna use real name. The thing that happened is that on this case right there, when you do a star like that, when you do a game like that, when you have a company, you can actually copyright the fonts and the artistic way that you're doing things. But when you're using satire, they can, it's based on real things, but it's not exactly the thing. So they don't have to repay you. They're using satire. They're basically using copyright the proper way, because that's what they do. Because they use, like, for example, there's a cameo in one of the GTA that is basically, it's a cameo from Boys in the Hood, the movie Boys in the Hood. One of the characters is just like one of the main characters of Boys in the Hood. Another one of the characters is just like J-Lo. But you could use that. You could use that with. It's not exactly that. It's not going to be the voice. It's not going to be the situation. You could use satire, and you could do Easter eggs or stuff like you. There's a way that you have lawyers, and a way that you can walk the line of copyright. But when you don't know what you're doing, you're using the same fonts, you're using the imagery, you're making profit of, because that becomes your trademark, which is a trademark that is owned by ROCKSTAR, and that's where you can get shit. So that's pretty.
Yeah, that's pretty much summarize what copyright is and how it can be used and how it's going to be used against you. Yeah, because I'm in graphic design, and that everything he said is completely true, because anything that's been used like in a similar way and you try to like alternate it a little bit, but it's still showing the representation of like a brand or something, like GTA doing that, Fresh Fit doing that kind of style of what they're doing. That is literally the GTA's brand of like how they're styling their like characters or wallpapers or whatever. That's their style. They will come after them. Hence why they're being sued by them. So yeah, he's absolutely right. So yeah, the fonts too, same thing. If you use the exact font, you're gonna get sued. So you gotta be very careful what you're doing.
Pretty much what happens.
So that's essentially what's happening to them. Juicy, right? That's when you got ROCKSTAR Games about to shut your shit down because you'll stop fucking with it. You think it's a good or a bad thing?
It's a thing.
Go on.
Yeah.
It's neither good or bad. It's really just, there's some rules.
Like, I don't really wish anything on anyone, like, but if you decide to do something and a negative repercussion is happening afterward, then I mean, it's something that you gotta learn, and it's something that, I mean, there's nothing that we can do, but I mean, there's so much that like there's only so much people can do to actually help you not to get to the point where you are, but Pressure Freight got to a point where they are because like they didn't listen, they're not learning anything, they're so consumed about this red pill stuff, and honestly it's annoying. So yeah, it's just, you just gotta just tread lightly, let's just say that.
Rules set in life and learn those rules and may the best man win. So you don't know you want to abuse copyright on one side, but like you said, it's really funny that you abuse of copyright and the way that copyright works, but then you turn around and you do that. I mean, it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing to feel really bad about. I would just say, when I saw this, I did chuckle because I couldn't just imagine. But Rockstar Games, I mean, they were obviously stealing from them. That was very clear.
Yeah, that's there's no dispute that they took the song, they took the fonts. Go ahead.
Now here's where it gets juicier. Apparently, it was like a black civil rights defense fund that contacted Rockstar Games.
Yeah, what happened is
you want to keep clowning on it because online he be doing some wild stuff about, he constantly speaks poorly about black people, calls them the N-word, monkeys, everything you can do. He does it every day. And I always said, you keep fucking around, you keep poking the bear, you gonna hit the wrong hornet's nest eventually. That's inevitable. So that's his first one.
Yeah, you pissed off X amount of people, and then that's what happened. That person, that Arthur Watkins, basically he warned Myron a couple of times, saying that, hey, you know what? I don't like the way you talk about us. I don't like the way you talk about women, black women, especially black men. I don't like the way you do all this stuff, but there's not so much I could do about that.
Yeah.
But what I can do, I will do. What I can do, I will do.
Yep.
I'm gonna go to the big dogs and tell them, yo, this guy right there using your shit.
And afterwards, you know what they're gonna say? Oh, Jews.
Yes.
Somehow it's gonna be about the Jews.
But
the Matrix.
What I call this is basically he got Al Capone. What does that mean? They try to get Al Capone, the famous gangster. They tried to during the Prohibition. They try to get him for what he was doing. Basically, when there was Prohibition in the States, he was the one that was smuggling alcohol from Canada, and he was the one that was doing alcohol and all those speakeasies and stuff like that. They could never catch him on that. You know what they caught him on? Tax evasion.
True.
That's how they got Al Capone. So basically, that person, that Archer Watkins, was like, "Hey, I can't make you stop to do that, but okay, I got an ace in my pocket. Watch.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Rockstar, stop you for a second."
You know what's crazy too? If Red Pill stuff does end up being in GTA, it might be the first time I play. And I'm gonna spend my time running over a lot of dweebs for a good hour. If there are Red Pill stuff in GTA 6, I promise you I'm live streaming it, and some unnecessary murder is gonna happen.
It's just a game.
No,
it is just a game.
Chill.
Yeah.
We're not even doing that. No. To be clear, we're not even doing innuendo.
No.
Okay, good.
No.
Because some people say like, "Oh, I want to hurt you in a video game." No. We're not doing that.
No. We don't have bear clips or bear smoke for nobody. We don't. we don't play that shit. Bear smoke. We'll clip you. We don't do that.
That's
Crazy.
It's fascinating watching so many different worlds collide. I get to watch it all from afar and be like, you know what? It feels good that we get to just stack our money here on the corner while all you people take L's. It's enjoyable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You might be able to say like, oh, well, you know, he's gotten so big, even Rockstar's coming for him. I'll be honest with you, I don't want Rockstar to come for him.
I don't want to.
I don't want the U.S. government to come. I don't want to.
Yeah, the same thing I just said in the beginning. Like, I don't wish anything on anyone. But once again, if you start to do things that's going to steal something from someone, or talking shit to somebody, or a certain type of group, or he was talking about Jews, blacks, and all that stuff, and women and stuff like that. So, man, it's the more you poke at it, like the more like a negative rep you're gonna have, bro. Like, if like there's no positivity in this whole podcast, so it's like it's annoying.
To get so big that the U.S. government is bothering me.
I'm gonna tell you that though. Rockstar, I don't mind a cameo.
Hey,
I wouldn't mind a cameo.
Yeah, you can use our name in like.
That's what's up, bro. That is what's up. But I'm a preacher to Kim. That would be, bro. Okay, if Rockstar put Alvin Preach as a cameo, I will buy the game. I'm not gonna hold. I don't even play GTA. I just don't. I just don't. It's not my style of gaming. But if they implement this, I'm going to buy it and I'm going to play it, and I would do my damn hardest to find Alvin Preach in there as a cameo, brother. It would be so funny, dude. That would be peak comedy, dude.
You could use some kind of cat. I don't mind that.
Yay!
I am actually 100%.
I bet you there's some producers at Rockstar who watch our stuff.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they gotta be some.
I'm pretty
What-
sure.
hold on,
I'm
hold
pretty
on.
sure.
Where did I read up on the red pill stuff is gonna be in GTA? Hold on.
I heard that a couple of
Red
times.
pill.
Yo, if that shit happens, I think I'm gonna go to every Comic Con ever.
Oh, so apparently is 6 based in Miami?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, it is.
Yo, it might happen.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Yes, I
Yeah.
can definitely see these red pill podcasts making appearances.
Oh yeah, because I think Ava went to Miami to do a podcast. Yeah, he did a podcast with Fresh and Fit, and he was talking to them, trying to bring some light into like some knowledge that he had. But yeah, it's I believe it's gonna happen. I believe Rockstar already made a plan. I think they're just gonna make it as a surprise in the game. So whoever finds it, they're gonna find it.
Radio station.
Yes.
Guys, today on Why Women Deserve Less.
Oh no, Fresh and Fried is crazy. That is crazy. Fresh and Fried is crazy.
And men deserve more. For all you incel dweebs at home, we have some advice for you. First off, masturbate, get to 6 figures, get to 6 foot tall, and if you can't, yourself. Now, so you can definitely see some good parenting.
100%.
Dude, the parodies will be funny.
Yeah. It's gonna be unparalleled. And I'm telling you, Rockstar, I don't mind a cameo. I don't mind some voice acting. I don't
Yes,
mind
sir.
none of that. Mhm.
Roses are red, red pills are true. Roses are red pills are true. You might get a cameo,
But it's not
Rockstar hates you.
That's not what I was about to
Oh,
say.
okay, I don't know.
What was the first part?
Roses are red pills are true.
You might get into some trouble with Rockstar, but it ain't the you.
It ain't you. That's all right. That's all right.
All right.
We cover some better stuff.
Yeah, right,
But anyways, we're not gonna say that. Just wanted to cover this. Really, I thought it was funny. Yeah. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about the lawsuit? What do you guys think about the potential for Red Pill being in the GTA?
Basically, what Abba is asking is, think about this.
Think about that. But anyways, that's it for today's video. Let us know what you guys think in the comments.
Dude, that's hilarious. That is funny. I'm wanting to see this cameo on GTA. Will be the only time I will ever buy GTA. Is seeing Abu and Preach as a cameo. Like, this is amazing. But if you guys enjoyed the video, enjoy the reaction, go ahead and like and subscribe. We out.